Orange, not a very famous favorite color to these guys in OU. They'll face two orange teams this weekend, though. One of them, though, not Texas. They've already played Texas once, and they won't play them in Norman for a while. They will, though, play an orange team in the Florida Gators out of the vented SEC. And then they'll play their brethren of Oklahoma State. Orange and black. Pistols firing, whatever you want to call it. It's just going to be pure bedlam. Monday night. Get it? I hope you did. We'll preview the two games coming up next. Don't go away. Boomer Sooner, 1982. Welcome back to the show, everybody. My name's Harry James. We'll start with the SEC Big 12 Challenge in Norman, where the Sooners will play the Florida Gators. Finished 21-15 last year, straight out 9-9 in SEC play. They lost to George Washington in the quarterfinals, final round of the postseason NIT. Their head coach is Mike White, a 2000 grad from Ole Miss. And Florida, not his first go-around as head coach. Also was the 2011 to 2014 coach at Louisiana Tech. 2014 to present, he's at Florida. Remember, in that 2011 to 2014 match, they played once here in Norman, and Louisiana Tech actually won that game before the fans left for the Sugar Bowl against Alabama. Scoring leaders to watch out for from the Gator haters: Alan Vanagan and John Egbuno. We'll start with number 5, Alan Kinnavon, who averaged 11.6 points per ball game for the Gator Nation, while averaging 2.7 rebounds for Gator Nation and 1.6 assists per ball game for the Gators. While Florida also has John Egbuno, who averaged 11.5 points per ball game, 6.5 rebounds per ball game, but did average just 0.4 assists per ball game for the Gators. The Sooners will then jump back into Big 12 play as they will face their brethren from Oklahoma State, the Cowboys. Finished 21-12 last year, just 3-15 in league play. They lost to Kansas State in the opening round of the Big 12 championships in Kansas City, 75-71. Their head coach is newly hired head coach Brad Underwood, a 1986 grad from Kansas State University. He's been at one other place. He got started at Stephen F. Austin in 2013 and was there from 2013 to 2015 at SFA, and is currently 2016 to present at Oklahoma State University. Returning scoring leaders to watch out for: number 13, Phil Forte, and number 1, Javon Evans. We'll start with the senior of this group, the heart and soul. Everybody says that Jordan Woodard is our heart and soul in the OU squad. Well, if Oklahoma State had one, it'd be this guy, number 13, Phil Forte, who averaged 13.3 points per ball game last year, while averaging 1.3 rebounds per ball game and 0.0 assists per ball game last year for the Oklahoma State Cowboys. Now, number 1, Jalon Evans also averaged double figures last year as a Cowboy, averaging number 1, Jalon Evans averaged 11 points per ball game, 11.0, while averaging 4.2 rebounds per ball game and 1.7 assists per ball game for the Cowboys. Now, remember, for these two players, they didn't play the whole season. Number 13, Phil Forte, who averages right about at his number, jersey number 13, 13.3 points per ball game and all that. He missed a majority of the 2015-2016 season, being injured, redshirted, back this year, playing very well. I think he only played, and that might be why he doesn't have any assists on the board. I think he only played like in 1, maybe 2 games last year, and that's it. Now, Jalon Evans, everybody remembers his night out, his coming out party in Stillwater against Oklahoma, Big Monday. I mean, I believe that was a Wednesday night game, but midweek game. OU actually ended up winning that ball game, but Jalon Evans had an amazing, amazing game in the first go-around in Stillwater. Speaking of Oklahoma Sooners, here are the Oklahoma Sooners. 29-8 last year, 12-6 in Big 12 play. Lost in the Final Four game to Villanova 95-51. Their head coach is Lon Kruger, who's a 1974 grad from Kansas State University and has been at many places in his career. From 82 to 85, he was at TPA, Texas Pan American. 86 to 89, he was at Kansas State. 90 to 95, of course, he was at Florida. 96 to 99, he was at the University of Illinois. 2004 to 2010, he was at UNLV. And 2011 to present, he's at Oklahoma. Now, Brad Underwood graduated in the 85 season, did not play in the 85 season, and that is when Lon Kruger started. So they missed each other by just a few months. And so Lon never coached Brad Underwood, but they're still really, really good friends, really close friends, and it'll be interesting to see what happens Big Monday in Norman. But to find out what happens on the court between these two teams, you've got to count on 2 guys playing well. And that would be number 10, Jordan Woodard, and number 12, Kadeen Latin. Number 10, Jordan Woodard actually averaged 13.00 points per ball game last year for Oklahoma, while averaging 3.00 assists per ball game. Did average 3.6 assists per ball game for the Sooners last year. While Kadeen Latin is the final member and youngest member of the Final Four team coming back. Last year, he averaged, though, 5.5 points per ball game, 5.3 rebounds per ball game, and 0.6 assists per ball game for Oklahoma. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more. My name is Harry James. You can find me on Facebook, Harry James Taylor, or tweet me at Sooner_fan_OK. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching, and Boomer Sooner!